Over the last few months, I've been split testing long emails like this against shorter emails like this. And one of them got 37.5% more clicks. Can you guess which one? If you write your own emails, run your own campaigns, or help your clients get better results online, you absolutely need to see this video. Today, I am showing you the exact emails I tested side by side and breaking down why one completely outperformed the other. So let's dive in. All right, so both of these emails had the exact same goal: to send people to a YouTube video like this, where I shared an email that brought in over $35,000 in sales. Now, if you're on my email list, then you already know that my content emails are usually on the longer side. They are more conversational and almost always involve a little bit of storytelling. But after seeing the shocking results of my recent landing page split test, I was really curious to see what would happen if I tested shorter, well, everything when it comes to marketing. So I wrote two versions of the exact same email, a long version and a short version, and here is how it all went down. All right, so let's talk numbers, because you know I do not do vague, trust me marketing tips. I do data-backed experiments so you can see exactly what's working right now behind the scenes in my business. And here's the receipts. The longer version of the email, version B, had a click-through rate of 1.6%. And the short version, 2.2%. That is a 37.5% increase in clicks. Yeah, imagine spending hours crafting the perfect email. Okay, well, maybe not hours, but a lot of time. And then this little 2-sentence email beats it by 37.5%. The shorter email got nearly double the engagement with a fraction of the words and a fraction of the time. So let's take a look at these emails side by side. The short email said, this one email brought in over 35K and it wasn't even a sales email. Watch as I break it down line by line. Talk soon, Alex. Yep, that's it. 2 freaking sentences. It's basically just a really strong hook and a call to action. Now, the longer version included the exact same hook to open, but it also included multiple paragraphs, a PS line, and even a little mini sales pitch for one of my courses. So you can see here that I provided a lot of extra context about what this video is about. I mentioned the promise or the transformation of the video, which in this case was getting better at writing emails that don't give your readers the ick. And then I have an image here, which yes, is great for capturing attention. I added a brief bullet list of everything they'll learn inside the video, right? So if the main hook wasn't enticing enough, then surely one of these bullets will really grab their attention and get them to click, right? And then I ended with a CTA. And then I added here a little PS line plug for my Spark membership, which I did not include at all in the first email. Well, I think this is a perfect example where more copy doesn't mean more engagement. The extra length might have actually worked against the goal of the email in this case. The shorter version of the email was super easy to scan, and it created enough curiosity without overcomplicating it. And that, my friends, is the key. It teased that I made $35,000 from one email, and that was enough to get people to click in order to close the loop that the hook opened. Now, in hindsight, the long version probably, most definitely, over-explained the video. And by doing so, it actually removed the mystery that makes people want to click. So instead of thinking, oh my gosh, I got to see this email, they're like, okay, yep, thanks, I got the gist of it, and then they moved right on. So you want to remember, whether you're writing a long email or a short email, opening a loop is so important. So what's the big marketing takeaway here? Well, short emails work best when your goal is to simply get a click. And that is exactly why I call this type of email a click magnet. It is short and sweet with a blind open loop that makes people want to click in order to satisfy or close that loop. And this is so important. This type of email works great when there is already trust with your audience, and they know that whatever you're delivering on the other side of that blind open loop will in fact deliver on what it is you're promising. So I really love to use this type of email when I'm sending to my content, like YouTube videos like this, because people know what's on the other side, right? value. And this is super, super important, these types of emails do not work that well with colder audiences. Imagine getting an email like this from someone you don't know, right? Someone you don't like, someone you don't trust. You would immediately be like, nope, bye. This feels like a scam, or maybe it's like a phishing email trying to get my info. It would also be really frustrating for the reader to click that link, only then to be taken to a sales page where they had to buy something in order to satisfy that open loop. Honestly, that is a really quick way to break trust, in my opinion. Now, these emails are also great when used sparingly. If every single email I wrote read like a brief text message trying to entice you to click, you would probably get frustrated after a while and lose trust. It's like, just give me the info, right? So the lesson here is short emails don't always win, and context matters. The goal of your email matters. So please don't walk away from this video thinking, oh great, now I only need to write 2-sentence emails. Why am I spending so much time on writing emails? If you are looking to build trust with your audience and prime your list for long-term sales, that is where longer, more conversational, story-driven emails really have a place. And in my opinion, your emails should vary in length, right? There is no perfect length of an email, just like a conversation with a friend. Some are really short and sweet. Others are long and they have rambles and they go on tangents, right? So make sure you match the length of your email to meet the goal. Short emails grab attention and get people to click fast to close the loop, and you should use those emails in a really smart way. Long emails build trust and drive long-term sales. Now, if you want to get really good at this, I have something that is absolutely perfect for you. In my free email story workshop, I will share with you my exact 3-step email storytelling formula for writing emails that build trust and sell. You will walk away with endless, and I mean endless story ideas, prompts, and questions to really extract amazing stories that you can tell your list, even mundane everyday stories that you don't think are special. And then I will help you with the hardest part of all, which is, of course, connecting that story to the point of your email in a way that flows and feels natural and makes sense without that cringy like pivot from story to offer. And you're like, ugh, this is so awkward, right? We have all seen emails like that. And all you got to do is scan this QR code or sign up for free by clicking the link in the description box below, and you can watch this workshop right now, and I will see you there. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe for more real world marketing experiments like this one. You guys know I'm always showing you what I'm doing, what's working, and what's not. And if you want to see this exact email that made over $35,000, I break it down line by line for you in this video that you can watch right here. And until next time, I'm Alex. Ciao for now. Before you go, if you like that video, make sure to check out this one next. This one email made me $35,342, and it wasn't even a sales email. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why this email worked line by line. So if you want to get better at writing emails that sell, this is for you. Keep watching.